Do I have enough? I think I do. All right. Let me set this up. That song is stuck in my head. Happy Depeche Mode, Happy Depeche Mode Day, everybody. I saw them the other night, and Everything Counts is stuck in my head now. Here we go. Let's go ahead and pin this. So yeah, hello from Chile. Buenos noches, Chile. ¿Qué hora? Yeah, ¿qué hora son? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora son? In Chile right now? I don't know. You just got done watching Matilda, then you go live. All right, so here I am to sign some things. Hello, and if you want to buy some things for me to sign, you can go to streamily.com/Mara Wilson, and I will sign it for you. All right, so this is for Rebecca, and she wanted fresh meat written on it. I hope I have enough room. My face is giant on this, so I don't really know. 23:30 right now in Chile. Very, very good Spanish. Gracias. It's not very good, but I really try. 23:30. Okay, so that's let's see, it's -12, so that's 11:30. All right. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, I might need to use a gold one for this. Here we go. And this is for Rebecca. REBECCA. There we go. And I'm very sorry that I missed you at GalaxyCon, Rebecca, but I will be going to other cons in the future, and I'm sure you will as well. So we can go ahead and meet each other at another con. Thank you guys so much. So very nice. Power Matilda. Somebody just said, let's see, hello from Brazil. Hello. Did I ever read Matilda books? I absolutely did. Still on Cameo? I absolutely am. Sorry. I read were and then I got mixed up. If you can't tell, by the way, I'm getting over a cold. My voice is a little crackly. I'm feeling much better, but still coughing a little bit. 2:35 in England. Go to bed. Don't actually go to bed, but yeah. Oh, hi from Boston. I met you at 90s Con in Connecticut, and you were so sweet. Thank you so much. Hello, greetings from Edinburgh. I've been to Edinburgh. I did a convention there, and yeah, go ahead and look. Have I ever been to a convention in Michigan? I don't think that I have. Hello from Allentown, PA. All right. So that one is complete. Thank you, Rebecca. And now this is for Michael. Same here with the cold. It's going around. Everything counts in large amounts. Yeah, see, my voice is totally gone. I'm not doing Depeche Mode justice on their special day. A lot of Thomas mans out there. Speak Spanish, un poquito. All right, so this one is for Michael. Thank you so much, Michael. Adopt me, maestra. Is that what they say in Spanish? Trinidad is in the house. Hello, Trinidad. I want one with your signature. Well, you can go to streamily.com/Mara Wilson and get one there. I have stuff from Matilda. I have stuff from, I think some from Doubtfire. I even have some stuff from Hell of a Boss, if you are a Hell of a Boss fan. You should come to Vancouver Fan Expo. I've been to the Calgary ones, and I've been to the Toronto ones. But yeah. Mara, you speak Spanish? Un poquito. You were amazing at Balloon Farm. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Rip Torn was great. He was really just like a very good actor. I also had a really good time working with Lori Metcalf on that. I mean, I can't believe that I got to work with her. She was really cool. I like your hair. Thank you. It is a mess today, but I had a lot to do. But I did what I could. Okay, and then there's 2 for, yes, I am going to go ahead and use the signing view. Oh, speaking of Chile, this is actually for Paulina from Chile. Oh, hey, what did you do? Sorry, one of the cats is knocking things over right now. Like I always tell people every time I go live or, I do some kind of interview or something, I say, there will be cats. So this is for Paulina. Paulina? I'm trying to think of how exactly to say it. People keep saying, what shows do I binge watch? Oh, let's see. My sister and I rewatched Mad Men like 3 times during the early pandemic. What shows have I been watching lately? I keep rewatching Kunk on Earth. I really want to see The Curse, the Nathan Fielder show. I love Nathan Fielder. I haven't watched it yet, though. Never apologize for cats. They are the croutons on the salad of life. Very true. Very true. Very well said. All right. This is for Paulina. No special instructions. I will treasure this forever. Thank you, Paulina, for being the sweetest. And somebody just asked a very good question, which was, do you ever miss being in front of the camera? Sometimes, but I honestly prefer being like in a booth. I think it's more fun. You don't really need to worry about the way that you look or just like, I think it's like it's so competitive, and it is really just more fun to be in a booth. So let's see. My girlfriend met you at GalaxyCon Columbus. I'm the one you said hi to. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Ale Salvador. Stranger Things, 6 Feet Under on Netflix. Come to the UK. Dude, I'm in the UK all the time. I just watched A Simple Wish the other day with my little girl. That makes me so happy to know that people are watching my movies with their kids. Seriously. Like, what could be more of a compliment than that? So yeah, here we are for Paulina. Am I a fast runner? Not really. Have I watched Stranger Things? I have, actually. Let's see. I don't think I've watched the most recent season, but I know I watched the first 2, maybe the first 3. And let's see. Tabitha and Abigail, hello. Marley, hello. I would love to give all of you shouts out, but honestly, this moves very quickly. So if I miss you, please don't take it personally. Okay, this is for Andrea or Andrea. It's funny. You said a simple wish, not fairy godmothered. There was actually, we actually called it the fairy godmother for a very long time. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rob, for being so sweet about my book. Okay, this is for Andrea or Andrea. Mara, I love you. Kiss from Brazil. If Matilda and Harriet the Spy had a fight, who do you think would win? I mean, Harriet was pretty ruthless, and, she's a scrappy New Yorker, but Matilda literally has powers, so I think Matilda has the magical edge. Harriet has the slight physical edge, but I don't know if the two of them would want to fight. I think that they would sort of respect each other and maybe even be a little bit afraid of each other. Who knows, really? All right, finally for Andrea or Andrea. And if you want to buy something, you can go ahead and go there right now. And I think they'd more team up. That's really what I think. Like, people always ask me about Eleven and Matilda. I don't think they'd fight. I think they would respect each other or would team up. All right, 239. Let's see. This is Andrea. Sorry again. Okay, and here, make it out to none. Okay, this person doesn't want one. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to go get another one. Happy Hanukkah. Thank you, you too. I'm going to try to make latkes tonight. Okay, let me get this one. No, I'm totally going to cheat and I'm going to make the latkes from the box, but, you know, it'll still be fun making them, and it'll still taste good. So, like, I always wondered why my mom's latkes tasted so much better than my grandma's, and it was because my mom just used the mix. She had 5 kids, you know. What did I think of Rhea Perlman and Barbie? Oh my gosh, I was so happy to see her in that. I'm so happy to see her in anything. So yeah, do I have any hell of a boss prints? I absolutely do. Go ahead there and you can get some great pictures of Mrs. Mayberry. Do I have, you know, I go back and forth between saying Mrs. Mayberry and Ms. Mayberry. We've got this lovely Summer Mayberry here that you can see. And we also have this one that shows the dual sides of her. I think that that's very cool personally. All right, so this is just for none. That's okay. You don't necessarily need to have your name on it. And I'm gonna go ahead and sign that. And here's looking at you, none. Okay. And let's see, this is for Chloe. Beautiful name. And how was my experience working on Matilda? It was really fun. I absolutely loved it. What networks would a Matilda animated series be on? I really don't know. That's a question that nobody's asked me before. And I don't know if they're working on a Matilda animated series. They might be, but I don't know. Okay. Let's see, this is for Chloe. All right. Hola, buenas noches, saludos desde Argentina. Muchas gracias. Here we go. Okay, and I think that might be it. If you do want to get something signed, go right ahead and go to streamly.com/Mara Wilson. Let's see, what Hogwarts house would Matilda be in? That I don't know. I think she would probably either choose to be in Gryffindor because she's bold and brave, or she would be in Ravenclaw. I think if she'd already sort of given up her powers and wanted to just go back to studying, I think that she would probably want to be more Ravenclaw. Hablas español un poquito. And yeah, okay, let's go for a few more minutes, but we are done with all of the signing. There were only, I think, 5 or 6 people that wanted them. So that's 5 for now, 6 for now, and that's all good. Have I picked up the 4K Blu-ray for Matilda? I haven't yet, but let's see. Oh, you got a copy for your birthday, the director's commentary? Yeah, I bet it's awesome. And yeah, you know, people ask if I do still keep in touch with the Matilda fans, and not Matilda fans, people that worked on Matilda with me. And yeah, I think I actually just texted with Danny DeVito today. So it was either today or yesterday. So yeah, we do keep in touch, and you know, people like Kiami and Kira and a bunch of us do keep in touch. And Jacqueline, who played Amanda Thripp, was dating a friend of mine for a while, and so you know, I would run into her randomly. It's Lauren from Northeast England. Oh my gosh, yes, you named your daughter Mara. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe that. Yeah, honestly, I told my family that. Like, we were blown away by that. You have a beautiful daughter. We met in Newcastle, England, and Merry Christmas to you too. Danny is a great guy. Did I tell you? Anyway, he just started blasting. What's your favorite singer? I don't know. That's a really good question. Pam Ferris is the best. You said that you speak a little bit. Come visit Uruguay. It's very beautiful. You're so welcome. Would I go on Always Sunny if offered? Yeah, that would be really fun. I mean, that's the thing about acting on screen, really. It's really about what you do for fun, I think. It's a job, but it's also something for fun. Congratulations on being on the verge of getting a 4.0. I think I had one in college. I was actually not the best student in high school. I think I got it together a little bit later in life. And I was a straight A student, I think for one semester in college. But also, I was in the theater department, and people don't really like to give A's, I think, in theater, because you can't really go anywhere from there. And it's very... It's not like you can just kind of give somebody an A if they like get a problem right on a chemistry exam. It's very, 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 very subjective. Let's see. Somebody said, do you want to come to Argentina and be our Minister of Economy? Do I think I'm going to rewatch Forrest Gump? Yeah, you ask a lot of questions about Forrest Gump. Maybe. You know, people keep saying, come to this con, come to that con. The con has to invite me. So if you want me to come there, email the con and contact the people at the con and say, hey, could you maybe bring Mara Wilson there? We would love to meet her. And then I might just show up in Albuquerque or in DC or in Atlanta or in Vancouver or wherever else your cons may be. What's my go-to breakfast meal? Let's see, eggs over medium and sauteed greens. And sometimes if I'm at a restaurant, I'll get like a side salad and sourdough toast. Sometimes grits if I'm feeling like indulging the southern mid-Atlantic part of myself. My family comes from Maryland and Virginia, so grits is on one side of my family anyway. On the other side, we're all North Midwest. So that means that I grew up saying ufta, and I have a soft spot in my heart for grits and for bay seasoning. So let's see. Will I film other movies? I don't know, actually. What's my favorite dessert? Honestly, I really like chocolate chip cookies. I like keeping it simple. Let's see. Just ordered. What are my thoughts on Henry Kissinger's death? Wow, that's quite a question. I do not think he was a good man. Let me just say that. Do I still keep in touch with Brian Levinson? I haven't seen Brian for in a while, but he, like, the last time I saw him, I just gave him a big hug. Like, it was, you know, like seeing a family member again. What countries did you visit in South America? I don't think I've actually ever been to South America. I would love to if somebody gives me an excuse to go there. I would absolutely love that. I don't travel much just for fun. I usually travel for jobs, and so usually I'll travel for jobs and then maybe get like an extra day or so to do it. Soon, actually, I'm going to be traveling with some friends just for fun, and that's totally unusual for me. I'm so used to traveling for a purpose. I said hi to you at Mendocino Farms once. Yeah, I do eat it. I do like Mendocino Farms a lot. They have a really good sandwich. They have that really good country sandwich, I think it's called. Oh, and the heat just went on. You might be able to hear my cat's water fountain in the background. It's very, very soothing, I guess. All right. Oh, thank you. What made you audition for Ollie and Scoops? Great question. I thought it would be really fun to work with independent animators, and Nico was absolutely great to work with. I love to support independent animation. I grew up in Burbank, which is probably the one of the animation capitals of the Western world, and it means a lot to me to be able to support animation, and I love doing voiceover. I've always loved it, so I thought it would be really fun, and I ended up working on it. So someone said I misread this as singing and was ready to be all yay karaoke. Well, I think that Eros Hermosa, muchas gracias. I was singing a little bit earlier, but I was singing a little bit earlier, but I still have like a frog in my throat from the cold that I just got over. So yeah, you heard me, if you were here earlier, you heard me not doing justice to Depeche Mode. It did look like singing. Oh, maybe I misspelled it. Maybe I actually wrote it. Oh, no, it does say siding. No, of course I didn't forget about Thomas. So yeah, I think this is it. No more sales. There were really just a couple today. Oh, no, wait, there's just one more. Hello. This is for Ginger. Cool name. All right. Oh my gosh, I even named my stuffed animal after the character as a child. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Ginger. That is so cute. That's absolutely adorable. And once again, if you want to get something signed, you can go ahead and go to streamly.com/Mara Wilson. Hello from Scotland. Thank you so much. And I will go ahead and sign things for you. So yeah, go ahead there. Maybe when I have my voice back at some point, you guys can hear me sing, but today I don't think you really want to because it's cracking and it doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound that great. Okay, so you're so well spoken. Thank you. I'm being pulled in a million different directions right now, but it's all good. Let's see. What are my thoughts about Rosalind Carter's death from last month? I mean, Carter was president before I was born. But I mean, I didn't know that much about her, but you know, it is sad. You did a cameo for me a few years ago and it's still the best gift I ever got. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Favorite place that I have visited? Recently Belfast was cool. I liked Reykjavik. I loved Japan when I was little. I go to London a lot and it's really fun. Madrid is really fun too. Yeah. So yeah, do I think a sequel to Matilda could possibly happen? I don't know. I have no say in that. People often ask about it. And I mean, I don't think that everything needs a sequel. I think some things are just kind of better on their own, without anything else. But I will say that that was a really fun group of people to work with. So I would be open to that. How am I feeling today? Better than I was. A few days ago, I was sick and I was just lying on the couch, you know, playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and trying not to, you know, sneeze and sniffle and cough all over everything. So, yeah. There's a musical version of it now. Well, it's actually different. It's not based on the film, it's based on the book. All right, so how often am I live? Not that often, but there were some things that I wanted to sign, and I thought that I would go ahead and do that, by the way. Thank you again, Ginger. Would you do an independent Matilda fan film if someone had permission? I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Okay, and that might be it, unless somebody else has bought any more. No, I think that's it for now. Just a couple, but just wanted to jump on here and maybe, you know, answer some questions and talk to people. Eres muy linda. Gracias. I always look forward to these. I would die for a signed Matilda from you. You don't need to die. If you want a photo, go ahead and go to streamly.com/Mara Wilson and you can get a signed Matilda photo. And, or if you want to have a copy of the book signed, or a copy of my book signed, you can go ahead and meet me at a convention. My favorite dinosaur is a Maiasaura. And let's see, who is the most famous person you've ever met? Probably Queen Elizabeth II. I mean, everybody knows who she is or who she was. Probably the most famous person that I've ever met. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. So, oh, Theo, do you want to come up here? Theo, do you want to come here? Do you want to yeah, come here. See, I always want you guys to be in these videos and then, you know, then when I don't want you here, that's when you start acting up and trying to be in front of the camera. Here we go. Papa por siempre. That's what Mrs. Doubtfire is called. in some other countries, right? All right. Do you want to help me say bye, Theo? Do you want to say bye? Do you want to say bye? All right. Okay, thank you guys so much. This is very, very sweet of you all to be on here. And I will... Are you going to try to lick my face? I'm wearing makeup. You're not going to like that. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, you are always so lovely every time I do one of these. And have a very good night, or morning, or afternoon, or however it is, whatever it is, where you are. So, bye. What's your best dance? Oh, you don't want to see me dance. Or maybe you do. It's probably pretty funny. All right, say bye. Say bye, Theo. There we go. All right. Night, everybody.